Hey, this is Jamie Boler with the Red Elephant Studio, and I'm super excited to be speaking at Socially Undistance. Guys, my wife and I, Lindsay, we've been in business for almost 12 years now at the studio. We're a senior and newborn studio predominantly, and it's been a crazy ride over the past 12 years. We've seen some incredible growth, and we're super excited to get to come and share what we've learned in the past 12 years, mistakes we've made, the successes we've had with you guys in our business and shooting as well. I'm particularly excited. I handle most of the senior work, and I'm going to be hanging out with you guys during my course. We're going to be doing a lot of live shooting, a lot of hands-on stuff, and I'm going to walk you through 3 steps basically that I follow each time that I'm getting myself ready for a senior shoot, and I'm trying to set myself up to create the most genuine, captivating images I can. I want them to be grabbing when I post them online, but I want them to really feel genuine when the client comes in to look at them as well. We're going to talk about how I engage the client. This is a really important part of it. We won't spend a long time, but really important how we gather information about our clients so that when they walk in the door, they feel like we've done our homework, that we know them a little bit, and I can start using, conversation points to engage them, to get them feeling comfortable in front of my camera. That's a really important part of creating a strong, genuine image, is getting them as comfortable as possible. Getting your photos made is a very intimidating thing to do, so we've got to ease that for our client as much as we possibly can. We're going to talk about the tools we use for that. I'm going to talk about the posing system I've kind of developed over the past few years. I don't like anything really manufactured. I like it to feel very genuine, something that people really connect to when they see it. Maybe a little unique, maybe a little bit different. So we're going to talk through how I go about doing that. A lot of burst shooting and a lot of movement out of the client. It's a lot of fun. They enjoy it. We're going to walk through that posing system. And then lastly, we're going to touch on lighting. I want you guys to understand that there are some global concepts that apply to all types of light, whether we're using natural sunlight, whether we're using strobe light, whether we're using constant light. I think it's important to know that if you can understand lighting and the global concepts that apply to it, you can step into any situation and you can light it no matter the source that you have to use. So we're going to talk about using just natural light, the sunlight. We're going to turn our subjects right into the sun, diffuse it, and use it to create some beautiful spread light all over our subject, which is really nice when you're wanting to do a lot of movement, a lot of burst shooting. We're then going to talk about blending the two, ambient and your strobe light, using both of them in conjunction with each other to create lighting outside. And then lastly, we're going to dive into just purely strobing the subject and the situation, whether it be a 1, a 2, or a 3 light setup. So I think it's going to be awesome. We're going to do a lot of shooting. I want you to ask a ton of questions. I want you to get as much from it as you possibly can. I want you to walk away excited and ready to go home and apply what you've learned. Also, I hope that you'll join me. I'm going to be hanging out Friday night for the Drink and Click as well. So I think that's going to be a cool time where we can shoot, we can talk, we can network, we can just pick each other's brains. I always look forward to stuff like that because I generally leave learning just as much as hopefully I taught to the subjects while I'm there. So can't wait to see you guys. Can't wait to hang out.